Rema, it's been a very beautiful story from the guy who used to rap in a car to the guy who has transitioned to being getting over 1 billion streams online. What has that journey been like?
It's hard to like compile it into like a sentence. Man.
Yeah.
I just gotta say I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Everything that I envisioned, seeing it coming to fruition, like even faster than I expected.
Yeah.
I'm very, very grateful to the people who believed in me, like from jump, and people who believed over time.
Yeah.
We had to give some people some time to catch up.
Wow. Okay, Rema. Okay.
Altogether, I feel like everything happened at the right time, and I'm really grateful to God for everything. Just unlocking levels, and giving me the wisdom to navigate through life, through my career, and through my personality and my brand.
Okay.
Yeah. You had a collaboration with Selena Gomez, right? It was a beautiful collaboration. How do you think Selena Gomez felt doing a song with an Edo genius?
That's a valid question. That's a valid one. I endorse that.
For Selena Gomez, I know like these features sometimes it comes as a shock, and people think like, oh, the label is trying to do something like that.
Yeah.
But me and Selena have been in communication since like 2020.
Ooh,
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been talking, and she, I'm a big fan of your music. I'm like, same here. Like I've been seeing you in my TV since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I just kept the relationship going.
Yeah.
I'm that guy, man. If someone comes to my life, I have to check up on you once in a while.
True that. Yeah.
So I held on to the relationship for a long while. And, after Calm Down came out for a while, I spoke to her. I was like, hi, my song Calm Down is doing really well. I don't know if you've heard it. She said, I love it. I love the song.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't mind if you jump on the remix.
Yeah.
Really amazing. So she did. And then our team came into contact, but it's been two of us,
just the two of you up until that moment.
Wow. And it hits different because she has a lot going on. She has a makeup line. She has still taking that time to respond to the young G's.
Yep. Let's talk about Madonna for a bit. And I think there's a video that was circulating on social media of the moment you guys met, and what was that feeling like though for you when you met her? And from what we hear, she showed up at your show, your concert. What was that feeling like for you?
When she told me she was going to come to the show, I just thought it was like one of those things where
person will be like, I'm coming.
Because I'm Hakimi.
Disappointed. Wow, that's another one.
Yeah, but like she pulled up. She pulled up while I was performing, and I saw her up there, and like, my mood at that point in time was like, yo,
elevated.
If I'm gonna take off my trousers and straight to the crowd,
you're gonna do that, boy.
Yeah, because like it's the fans really inspire me and motivate me, but it just hits different when you have the legends in the guest seats. Just it was huge, most especially backstage when she started like showering me praises and everything about the performance. It just. When I went back to my hotel, I looked myself in the mirror. I was like, okay,
now I've arrived.
Yes, sir.
King is here.
You know what it is.
It just hits different, because a lot of times we just get carried away by just being on the road, and we never get the chance to like praise ourselves and embrace the win. We never have that time sometimes.
Yeah.
But you get reminded by people, just letting you know what you're actually doing and how much you're impacting the culture.
We had Timaya here a short while back, I think a couple of weeks back, 3 weeks ago, and he said of the new cats, of the guys who are doing so well in the music industry, his words, you are their popsy, you are their dad.
That's what he said, literally.
And he says you are like his favorite artist. How does that make you feel?
Right.
Like Rema, I'm a fan of Rema.
Ooh, okay.
Rema. Among all the young boys, is the toughest. So Rema is their dad.
Wow, coming from a legend, I'm very grateful. Someone told me, like my photographer, he told me about Timaya. He says Timaya rocks with me. Like, like he just overheard Timaya just talking about me. It takes. Look, like these people, they're huge. Like they've done a lot for the culture. And it means a lot for them to recognize someone young, doing their thing. Like. I'm not trying to point fingers, but there are a lot of OGs that feel too OG to even give like
the shout outs.
That makes sense.
It means a lot for someone to praise you that much.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I'm a popsy or
Rema is like, don't involve me, or I don't know about that.
I don't know, but I'm just doing my thing, and me just believing in myself and just doing my thing. I feel like the people will have to choose that. Like people just call me the Prince of Afrobeat, not because I started shouting I'm the Prince of Afrobeat.
But they related to you to give that crown.
The people choose their king, and I think it is what it is.
Okay. It is what it is.
I was gonna ask you when you first realized that you were a superstar, but I feel like that moment was like when you were like, "Listen, I am king. I am it."
Actually, I've been having that feeling like since way back.
For a bit,
like, yeah.
Big energy.
Yeah, most especially like when the first EP dropped, and I saw the type of people that gave props in my DMs. I was like, wow, just 4 songs can travel this far.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't know what I got coming.
You know what? I absolutely love your energy. What I also love is your fashion. If I could raid your closet, I think the 2 things I would take would be the brown dungarees you wore in Paris playing the guitar for the girl, and then the denim.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember. You don't think I'm very into detail. I'm a dungaree person too. So, but if you could rate anybody's closet and take like 3 outfits, who would that person be?
Who else? ASAP Rocky.
Ooh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense because ASAP.
ASAP Rocky, man. I don't know, man. It's just everything.
His style is different.
It's just everything. Yeah, it's different. It's different. It really inspires me. ASAP, Trav, Nigo, Lil Uzi.
Oh, okay.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like in as much as a lot of these people like wear high end fashion, I feel like if you take away high end fashion from them, they can still survive.
They can still rock.
Right.
They got style.
Style.
A lot of people just wear high end fashion.
Yeah.
Even me, like, it's not a lot of times I wear high end fashion, but I just know how to dress.
Work
so
clothes
I don't
together.
really care if it's high end or street
Just
wear.
regular street wear.
I just be popping up stores and just pick up stuff.
That makes sense. I mean, that's exactly why I would read your closet, quite honestly. I mean, they just played the song Wondamo, which is one of like the crew's biggest jams right now. Who would you say you're closest to in the Mavin family?
No, I love everybody.
Oh, Rema, don't give me that Edo boy answer. I will take it from you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners.
Listen, give me a name right now.
No, I love everybody. My bond is like on different phases with everybody.
Okay.
Because they're mostly affected by time.
Right.
You feel me? Like the time I met them, and I know that the bond is gonna get stronger and stronger. Like for Crayon, I knew him like when I
long time ago
got into the Mavin house. That's why we're really strong. Me and Jazzy were friends. Like aside him being a boss, like he's a dad, is an awesome friend.
Yeah.
Ira's a vibe, man. There's a lot of times. It got to a point like I just couldn't go out like or party without Ira because she's
a vibe.
Yeah, she's a vibe. She gets ginger.
That makes sense.
Boy Spice, Bayani, like now we just born on different levels. Even like for Bayani, me and Bayani, I feel like we really bond really well in the studio when we record. Like sharing ideas is really amazing with Bayani. Spice is just really talented, man.
Yeah.
It's cold with it.
True.
You mentioned a lot of people, and I feel the need to even ask this question now. I remember Fireboy during his interview, he mentioned that himself and you are the leaders of the music generation, of this music generation right now. Do you agree with that statement, and do you think there's anybody close to catching up with you both?
So the thing about me is that I did do my own. I didn't look best on.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't look at people's what people are up to. I don't even. Yes, it's a friendly competition, but I don't try to.
Yeah, but do you agree though that you both are the leaders of this generation, like Fireboy said?
I'm just doing my thing, man. I don't really know how to answer that question. I know I'm a king.
Yes.
The people call me the Prince of Afrobeat.
Yeah,
it's just about how I see myself and how the people see me. I don't really wanna place myself
on a pedestal. Yeah.
And I feel like everyone is doing their own thing. And one thing is that when you look at other people's P, you get distracted.
You
get distracted, or you start questioning your OP.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone is really doing well. Even if it gets slow sometimes, you know, it's a circle. It goes round
and round.
You feel me? Sometimes it gets slow, sometimes it gets fast, whatever. Like, but I feel like everyone is going on their own pace.
Right.
Like years ago, where would you think Bonaba would be? Because we had our top 3 already.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, you don't know. Time will always tell. So
True.
It is what it is. Yeah.
You're meeting with Hakimi, the PSG player, and Moroccan, of course, at the Walker right now. Was it by chance, or you guys have been friends before? Like, you know, things happen in the DM, you've been communicating, or how did that come to be?
So. PSG has been communicating with my management.
All right.
They talk about like the songs like that the players usually play in their locker room.
Yes.
You know, like they play Calm Down a lot in the locker room.
Yeah.
And how about we pull up and watch a match?
Oh, okay.
And I was like,
sure.
I bet I'll pull up.
Yeah.
But lucky for my heart, I just pray the day where I come make no go lose.
They will now say that you brought the bad luck or something.
I tell my guy, I want to meet the players if they lose that
day. Yeah.
But they actually like scored like 8 goals that day.
Wow.
And I was like, everyone was in a good mood.
Yeah.
And you know, we got behind you know, the stadium, started like talking to the players and stuff. But they said Hakimi is the one that put everyone
onto.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hakimi is the one with the Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
Going off every time.
The one with the aux cord.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So like his love for me was just on a different level. That's why he gave me his shirt, because like it was on another level. So yeah, that's where the bond really started, and I, you know, started like talking to him often, and yeah, we bros. Man.
So you know, I listened to how you came about your creative process for the song Love, and it was very interesting. I'm like, wow, look at that, you know, getting inspired by FaceTime. So do you have any rituals that you get into before you get into like your journey for a creative process?
To be honest, no rituals. I even feel like the amazing loves, happy songs I even make, I make them when I'm even at the saddest point in my life.
Makes sense.
Wow.
I make it when I'm sad or depressed, or like I don't even have like ginger to go to the studio.
Yeah.
And my boys just come with the microphone, and I'm like,
here we go again.
yeah, now I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
You know? You see, like I feel like discipline is doing it more for me than inspiration.
Right.
Yeah.
Discipline is pushing me more than inspiration.
Yeah.
I go day this week now. I never go studio. Carry me go studio. What's the album?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I know, like I already have a stack of songs, but it's just like my body just scratch me if I don't work.
Let's do it.
You feel
Makes
me?
sense.
So I'm always like I'm always on go. Tap me and I'll make a hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Your Raves and Roses was definitely a hit, that's for sure.
Thank you.
And you said that everybody on that album was your friend. But what was the most difficult song to make on that album?
Most difficult song
or the toughest one?
Toughest. Let me think. Time and Affection? No. The only tough thing about Time and Affection was when Chris Breezy jumped on it.
Yeah.
I already submitted.
Yeah.
Right.
So waiting on him to drop his own sound.
It was not like waiting on him. We're just chilling. I didn't even know that he was going to jump on it. We were just chilling first, though.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, I love this record. I want to drop it. But I was like, I don't already submit. But Resha, do what you want to do. If you feel happen, you go happen. If you don't feel happen, then
we'll scrap it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah, it happened, and I talked to my label, and my label said, yeah, sure, let's make it happen. So,
Okay.
But I feel like that was the only difficult part of things. But mostly, it's not tough. It's not tough on this side. Yeah.